Hello, how are you? I hope that you are having an amazing and fantastic day again today. My name is Sharice Cunningham-Austin. I am tuning in, or you're tuning in to me, but I am here doing another video. Again, we're going still talking about the topic of what business leaders do, lessons from business leaders to be successful and as productive as possible as we can be as we are building our business, building our brand, building our level of success. So we've talked about several things this week, and our last point that we're going to talk about, and again, this comes from michaelpage.com, a great and amazing resource that you can use if you have any type of business questions that you want answered or professional questions you want answered. But our last point of the week is so extremely important, and you would think that it's just is a given. But if you have been an employee of someone that did not uphold this particular principle, then you'll know exactly what I'm coming from when I say how important it is. So the last key area and lesson that we learned from business leaders is to treat people with respect. Duh. And I can't tell you sometimes how difficult that is. As a business owner, I'm sure that you'll be able to understand if you're also a business owner. Not that it gives any excuse, but as a business owner, sometimes we can be so driven and just kind of tunnel vision of what it is that we want to accomplish, what our end goal is, that sometimes, okay, and it is unfortunate and it's unacceptable, it really is, but sometimes we kind of just plow through and we don't take the time to interact with people the way that we would want to. We don't take the time to stop, pay attention, look around, and observe what's really going on and to listen to what's really going on. Sometimes we're so driven by our bottom line that we don't take into account who's there helping us trying to achieve our goals. And so sometimes the point of treating people with respect gets missed. And I'm going to mention a couple of points and ways that we can make sure that we're doing that. Something so simple as making sure that you say thank you often, that we say thank you often, that we say please, please, and thank you should be just a given, but it's not. Sometimes when you're just, there's something you're trying to do and you're wanting to get your point across, sometimes you could just be moving so fast that you forget to stop and say, would you please do this for me? Would you please make sure that you take care of that? One particular term or phrase that I'm working on stopping to do was saying, I need you to. No, I would like you to. If you would be so kind to, but to tell someone, I need you to do this without a please or a thank you can definitely make someone feel like they're being taken for granted. So again, just saying please and thank you is a great way. Also getting to know people on a personal level. So, yes, we're at work and we're handling business, and that's great. And we can definitely do that. But we need to know who we are working with. We need to know about their home life. We need to know how many children they have. Are you married? Do you live alone or do you live with someone else? Being able to make sure that we know who we're working with and being able to give that information as well. Team Cap, they know all about me. They know all about me, and I like to think that I know all about them. I want to know that I know exactly what school she's going to and what is her college degree is and what is her youngest child's name and what is his wife's name and where do his children attend high school. It's so important that we individualize people so that we can treat them the way that we want to be treated. And there is just a huge amount of ways that we can do that. But making sure that we care, making sure that, we acknowledge birthdays, anniversaries, special days, making sure that we take a time to appreciate and acknowledge someone else's holiday. Maybe they have a different holiday that they celebrate, and not just making it all about us and what we do, but making sure that we are extending that courtesy and making sure that we treat other people and their beliefs and their values just as close close as we want them to treat ours. So making sure that, and again, I'm sorry I'm taking so long to talk about this, but I do want to make sure that this is mentioned and pointed out, and that we are taking the time to treat each other with respect. That is a key aspect of successful business leaders. So thank you so much. I really hope that this has been helpful. We're going to try to do it again, just to, kind of keep throwing out these ideas, and I hope that they are helpful. Thank you, and have an amazing, wonderful, fantastic, and awesome day. Peace.